Why do you plan to sue the US and the UK?
It is because we feel that the complicity by both the USA and the UK, insofar as we financial support the allowance of access to its jurisdictions as well as the military equipment being provided, is unjustified, as Gaza is a non-military area. Israel, in our opinion, is exceeding the boundaries of self-defense. With the continuous bombardment, the tensions there is, as we're seeing, is currently spilling over into the other parts of the region, and that is concerning, that it could lead to a more massive aggression between different countries. You've seen the attacks in the Red Sea as an example now, in Yemen, and by them not doing anything, we feel that it's being complicit to what is happening there.
For a long time, there has been a lack of accountability regarding the US actions in Iraq, Syria, and Afghanistan. How will your lawsuit underscore the importance of giving due significance to this issue?
Yeah, we will be bringing the spotlight to the issue. Germany is, up until today, still paying for the Second World War and the Holocaust that was committed there. And America has been, I think, in excess of 50 to 60 wars since the Second World War. No other country has got such a track record. And to say it is just protecting the world, well, it's protecting their own interests and not the world.
How confident are you in your lawsuit?
This will be a first in the world. For us, it comes down to accountability and justice. Someone must be held accountable for the conduct and what is happening within Gaza. And hopefully, if we can start setting a precedent, the rest of the world will take notice and not just blindly support conduct of this nature, because there is no accountability in the world. I would say we're 50% plus one, to put it mildly. We feel very strong that there's sufficient evidence out there that proves what is happening there.
You are suing the two most powerful Western countries. What challenges do you foresee?
You know, any litigation does take time, but by playing legal tactics and legal maneuvering, you can delay a matter. And that means time is not on our side, because it takes a substantial time from one court date to another court date. I think you've even seen with Donald Trump's criminal case, how the case is being delayed. It's just an example of it. But ultimately, we will get to court.
Besides collaborating with legal professionals in the US and UK, have you tried to seek help from anywhere else?
Our matter is purely what is right and wrong. We've also been accused that we are anti-Semitic, anti-Jewish, pro-Palestinian, Islamic jihads, whatever. I'm a South African, white, male Christian. I'm probably the most unlikely candidate to run a case like this. But what is right and what's wrong is wrong. And we deem they exceeding the boundaries of self-defense. So this is a matter of law and justice, not about religion. Just generally looking at the EU, I'm not criticizing the EU, nor am I criticizing America. I don't agree with their policies and practice, but they look down on the Southern Hemisphere as these insignificant countries being Africa, South America. And it's about time that they do take notice of our past, our experiences. And we owned up to our past and our experience. And it's about time for the rest of the world to accept accountability and responsibility.
What do you think of China's position in the Israel-Palestine conflict?
I agree with your policy and principles you're looking forward. You promote. There should be a ceasefire. There should be mediation. and this conflict should be resolved, because it's not to the advantage of the region nor the world and everything that is accompanied with that. Now, China has been playing extremely, in my opinion, a brave and good diplomatic role insofar as seeking peace, not getting involved in the conflict and all the political bickering back and forth. Some would say, look, China is waiting for the opportunity to pounce. I don't believe that. China's stance is very mediatory, and they're playing the correct supporting role by saying, let's talk peace and let's see if we can't resolve this. Ceasefire, I totally agree with, because lives are being lost every day and it's not justified. And the conflict is just escalating, and our concern is, when is it going to start de-escalating? And if it's ever going to de-escalate. So I do support China's approach.